I want to give you a quick review of Grow Credit. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you about Grow Credit, the startup that launched in 2020 to help customers build out their credit scores by providing a credit line for online subscriptions like Spotify and Netflix. And really, to think about it, this is a brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. This is a service that's going to revolutionize how the whole credit monitoring works in the United States and basically help millions of people get better credit scores. So we really, really love that. Let's quickly get into the nitty gritty here. In the overview, Grow Credit helps individuals easily build credit through their recurring monthly subscription payments. So the program is structured as an installment loan accessed through a Grow Credit MasterCard. And the Grow Credit MasterCard is actually a virtual card specifically designed to process subscriptions payments from qualified subscription-based companies only. Okay, this is a virtual. There's no physical card here. It's virtual. So consumers can easily apply in minutes to the program through an iOS app, Android app, or website. If approved, users can update their payment method as an existing subscription provider of their choice to their new Grow card, or they can join a new service using the card as the payment method. So Grow Credit accounts must be repaid in full monthly via automatic ACH payments, and you got to link a bank account to the card. And so what happens here is that Grow will actually report your Grow repayments to TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax, giving you an opportunity to demonstrate positive repayment history and build credit. Okay, so they are actually reporting to all the three majors in terms of credit reporting agencies in the United States. So that's fantastic. And Grow Credit's programs, including Build, Grow, and Accelerate memberships, are available to residents in the United States nationwide. And the Grow Credit card is actually issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC, pursuant to a license from MasterCard International. And the Grow Credit card is powered by Marqeta. So I'm just kind of giving you the foundation of the Grow Credit business model. They actually have partnered with very solid players. Sutton Bank is a great player, and Marqeta also. So just kind of the synopsis here is how does Grow Credit works. So you get set up with an account for free. You connect a bank account to apply for a Grow Credit interest-free MasterCard. Signing up is easy and completely free. And you add your subscriptions. You use your Grow Credit MasterCard to pay for your existing subscriptions, or you can browse for new ones. And you can watch your credit score grow. Just sit back, relax, and watch the score grow. So having said that, let's dig a little deeper here in terms of the pros and cons, because not everything is rosy, right? There are things you need to pay attention to. The pros and cons. The pros of Grow Credit. No credit check is required, but you will have to link a bank account. So there will be a soft credit check for identification purposes, which will not affect your credit score, but instead of relying on a hard inquiry, a hard pull on your credit reports, which is common among most credit card companies who when they evaluate applications. Grow Credit has its own proprietary technology that can look at someone to actually determine creditworthiness. All right, they look at a different criteria, and one way the company does this is by requiring access to your bank account information through Plaid, a third-party service. And so the company's website says credentials are not shared with it, nor are they stored on their servers. So the lack of a credit check makes the card ideal for those with no credit or poor credit. Again, here I'm speaking about people who have FICO scores of 629 or below. And if those people want to establish a credit history or reestablish a credit history without the risk of taking on debt, Grow Credit could be a good opportunity. Another advantage here is that you can build credit with qualifying bills or subscriptions. So payment for subscription services is not generally factored into your credit reports, but here is how the Grow Credit MasterCard makes it work. So rather than extending a traditional line of credit, the card offers an installment loan that allows you to establish credit as you pay for qualifying monthly subscriptions that include eligible bills, TV, music, and other streaming services. So you pay off the bill in full each month and build credit in the process. So the virtual card is tied to one of 3 membership plans depending on your eligibility. So these plans allow you to build credit with qualifying subscriptions, each with a different limit. So the company will let you know which plans you are eligible for, and you can make the final selection. But the membership tiers are as follows. So we're showing this to you right now on the screen. So you have build the membership, the build membership that's free. So this plan offers a $17 monthly spending limits on subscriptions like Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, and Pandora. And applicants need to have direct deposit of at least $1,200 per month for at least 2 months to qualify for the free plan. And then you have the Grow membership plan that will cost you $4.99 per month. And this plan offers a $50 monthly spending limit and access to premium subscriptions that include payments at the Verizon Wireless, AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, and Coursera. And then you have the Accelerate membership that will cost you about $10 a month. And this plan offers a $150 monthly spending limits toward the same premium subscriptions. The extensive list of eligible subscriptions include JustFab, Dollar Shave Club, HBO Now, HBO Max, PlayStation Plus, Xbox Live, ESPN Plus, CBS, Showtime, iHeartRadio, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Masterclass, YouTube Premium, Stars, and DirecTV, among others. So remember that applicants need to have a direct deposit of at least $1,200 per month for at least 2 months to qualify for the free plan. And another advantage of using Grow Credit based on our analysis is that you cannot carry a balance, so there is no APR or fees. So with this card, carrying a balance from one month to another is impossible. You can only charge the eligible subscriptions to the card up to your available monthly spending limit. As a result, Grow Credit charges no interest or fees whatsoever. And they actually make their money through interchange fees and the cost of the paid membership plans. Since you are required to pay on time and in full, you can't fall into a debt cycle with this card. So its sole purpose is to help you build credit. And Grow Credit also reports to all 3 credit bureaus. So payments are reported to Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, which are the companies that record the information used to calculate your FICO score. Okay, but those payments are reported as an installment loan, which is very different from a revolving line of credit that is typically reported for traditional credit cards. An installment loan allows you to borrow money and pay it back with fixed payments, as opposed to the unpredictability of a traditional credit card payment. And the installment loan lasts for 12 months, but you can continue renewing it. And doing so will allow you to preserve the age of your active accounts, a major factor in your credit scores, right? So not renewing the loan may result in a temporary drop in your credit score if you don't have other sources of credit. This is standard across all installment loans. So this is for the pros. So no credit check is required, but you will have to link a bank account. You can build credit with qualifying bills or subscriptions. You cannot carry a balance, so there is no APR or fees. And Grow Credit will report to all 3 credit bureaus. What about the cons here? The cons, first drawback. It has a low spending limit. The monthly spending limit on the Grow Credit MasterCard can only be used to pay for subscriptions included in your membership plan. The monthly spending limit is different for each membership plan, but it's only a fraction of the card's credit limit. For instance, with the free membership plan, you can only spend up to $17 per month, but your limit on the card is $204. You also have the number of subscription partners is limited at this time. Let's not forget that Grow Credit is still a young company, so they're constantly expanding their portfolio of subscription partners, but right now the portfolio is a little thin, and customer service is limited and often slow to respond. We have actually tested the system. We actually reached out to them, and it took them ages to get back to us. But again, we're not going to penalize them for that. They're new. They're constantly improving their business model. So you just have to be patient. And the Grow Credit business model is not available in all states. So free build membership is available to all residents of the United States nationwide. The premium Grow and Accelerate memberships are currently available to residents in California with nationwide availability coming soon. So they're working on it. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. We are also having a conversation today about Grow Credit, and we are trying to review this company in depth. Let's talk about the products and services. Very important. There is a new wave of alternative credit cards, right? Products from startup issuers that are exploring different ways of evaluating creditworthiness beyond traditional FICO scores and credit history. And among those products, the Grow Credit MasterCard stands out. And this card is basically, it has a lot of interesting features in our view, because the Grow Credit MasterCard lets cardholders build credit through eligible subscriptions or bill payments, as I've been talking to you so far about. And the card has no fees. There is no security deposit required, no interest charges, no credit check. So given its unique structure, the card does have some limitations that may not be a match for everyone. For instance, as I said before, you won't be able to carry a balance and your spending power will be low. But guess what? If your goal is to build or rebuild your credit history, then Grow Credit is a great tool for you. Let's talk about the application process here. So the Grow Credits program, including Build, Grow, and Accelerate memberships, are available to residents in the United States nationwide. Here is what you need to start your credit building journey. So you need to have a bank account, very important, because you have to link that bank account to your Grow Credit MasterCard account. You need to have a valid email address, a valid phone number, a social security number. You need to be a valid permanent U.S. resident with a U.S. physical residence, and you need to be at least 18 years of age. And Grow Credit utilizes third-party sources to validate your identity. And the security of your information is the priority, is the number one priority for them. But the cool thing here is that it often takes less than 5 minutes to apply for a Grow Credit MasterCard and establish your Grow Credit account. And at this time, Grow Credit is only available to individuals, so no business plans are available. And you will need a bank account in order to join Grow Credit. You can't be functioning solely on cash and trying to join this service. You need to have a bank account. Let's talk about cost and fees. As I've told you before, Grow Credit offers 3 plans, right? So you have the free plan that gives you a monthly spending limit of $17 per month. You have the first premium plan that will cost you $4.99 up to $50 monthly spending limits. And then you have a top tier premium plan that will cost you $9.99 per month up to $150 monthly spending limit. And Grow Credit charges a monthly membership fee for their premium accounts with higher credit limits, and they don't charge interest on your Grow Credit account. And so it is completely free to use. It's very important. And so I want you to go to the link on the screen right now to get more info on the features and benefits of the plans that Grow Credit offers. And I want to take the opportunity to dig a little deeper in terms of those 3 plans. So for the Build membership, of course, it's $17 monthly spending limit. You get a free FICO score with that. So that's pretty cool, right? You're able to monitor your FICO score. The plan duration is 12 months renewable, and it's free. Then you have the next tier. You have the Grow membership. $50 monthly spending limit. You have access to premium subscriptions. The plan duration here is a 1 year again. It's renewable. Again, with this, you get a free FICO score, and you may be granted periodic balance increases, and that will cost you $4.99 per month. Then you have the third tier, the top tier here. That's the Accelerate membership. And with that, you have a $150 monthly spending limit. You can build credit with your cell phone bill. You have access to premium subscriptions. The plan duration is the same thing, 12 months, renewable. You get a free FICO score with that. You have access to a larger constellation of services and resources in this top tier. And you have periodic balance increases based on your use of the card and your use based on your account history. And this will cost you $9.99. So it's also good to know that there are no fees for closing your account. However, right? There are no fees. The only caveat is that Grow Credit expects your balance to be paid in full at the time of your closure request. So if you're having a financial hardship and need to discuss any unpaid account balance, you can reach out to their customer success team, what they call customer success team, at behappy@growcredit.com. I love that email. So if a loan payment is more than 30 days past due, the payment will be reported as late to the credit bureaus. And if you can't make your payment on time, you need to contact again behappy@growcredit.com to discuss your options. And if you wish to cancel your Grow Credit account, you can do so from the main settings tab within the app, or feel free to contact their customer success team again at behappy@growcredit.com. Speaking of their customer success team, let's have a quick conversation about the customer experience. Overall, the customer experience with Grow Credit is fantastic. We've tested it. It is fantastic. You can contact them through email, through their help center, a website chat, and in-app chat. There are social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I want you to keep in mind, though, that no phone number is available. No 1-800 number, no toll-free number is available. And if you need to file a complaint, you can actually do so in any of the following ways. You can send them a secured message through their contact page, or you can email the team again at behappy@growcredit.com, or you can write them at Grow Credit Incorporated, 1447 2nd Street, number 200, Santa Monica 90401. We're going to put the address on the screen. So you have 3 ways to contact Grow Credit if you have a complaint. And we're going to put that info on the screen. And of course, and this makes sense, do not include personal information such as your social security number, account number, when you use email or messaging. So our overall score of Grow Credit is 9/10. We believe this is a great service. This is a free MasterCard that pays your subscriptions and builds credit on all 3 and help you build credit. And they report your credit to all 3 credit bureaus for free with no credit required. So Grow is a financial inclusion platform that enables consumers to build credit without accumulating more debt. So because of that, and because the business model has been run fantastically so far, we are assigning the score of 9/10 to them. Thank you so much for your attention, folks. I will see you next time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.